Hey, I'm Logan. Welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. I'm just gonna make a new world, see what I can get done. I've never actually beaten this game before, so this will be a new experience for me. I've played it a lot, but just never got around to it. Anyways, here's the name of my world. Here's the seed. You can look at that, and we're just gonna create a new one. And we're here. Oh, I'm in a cave. I mean, I'm not in a cave, but I'm on top of a cave. This is awfully convenient, and there is a biome in there. There's a there's a freaking cave with some grass in it, okay? I don't know what it's called. How do I get out of here? Let me out! I want to get out! Come on! Let me get up this water. Okay, finally. We're in a desert. I really hate that. I always hate deserts. Well, anyways, while I'm climbing up here, I might as well talk about myself. So, I'm an artist, and I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to do Minecraft on it. Now, I won't be just doing Minecraft. I might do some other games. I might do some art videos. But for right now, this is what we're doing. And there's a village over there that is fantastic for us. So I have a list of things I want to talk about here on a sheet of paper. You can hear it, right? You can hear that? So I'm just going to go through the list. How I got into Minecraft, that's number one. So I started playing Minecraft back in 2011 on the Xbox 360. I'm sure that's how a lot of people started playing it, because that's all I had access to at the time. I remember I got it, and the first thing I did was go to my aunt's house with the copy. Obviously I didn't play it yet, but then I went home, and the first thing I ever made on Minecraft was a creative world where I made a little hobbit hole. It was just like a hollowed out hill, and I put red wool all over it. It looks like crap, but it was mine, and it was the first thing I ever made. And still to this day, I've not got better at building, because I'm terrible at building. Let me take this bed, actually. You know, once I start talking on camera, I always get scatterbrained and I never know what to actually do. You know, I just kind of wander aimlessly, but you can get some free bread here. That should be nice. So yeah, I was on Xbox 360 for the majority of my life. And then, of course, when I got my PS4, I switched over to Bedrock version. I had a world on there for about a year. And then, of course, once I got my computer, then I switched again to Java version. And I already tried to film this video like a few times, but something went wrong every single time. The last time I had iron tools, but then I got exploded by a creeper and I lost everything. And I just thought that the video wouldn't be satisfying if by the end of it, I just round up where I was, because I had no idea where I even died at that point, and I just didn't want to bore anyone with having them watch through the whole video. And sorry, at the end of it, I know I just died anyways. See my skin here, I'm Yosemite Ham. I mean, Sam's, obviously, because, you know, that's my thing now, I guess. So like I said at the beginning, I've never actually beaten Minecraft. I played it since I was like 8 years old. It's one of my favorite games. It might be my favorite game, but I usually get bored halfway through it and I just don't finish the game. So the whole point of this Let's Play is to just do it. Just finish it this time. There are no trees around except for this one up here. Thank goodness, because I was gonna be stuck here my whole life if I didn't have this. Almost 2 weeks ago now, I uploaded a video on my channel. It was just a little introductory thing telling you about myself. If you watch that, you'll know what's in store for me here. It was the first thing I've ever edited. That one 60-second video took me almost 5 hours to edit because I was learning the tools, you know. I had no idea how to do it. And hopefully this time I can actually get through one thing without so many edits, because in the last version of this, I already edited most of the video before I scrapped it, and I made like 50 cuts a second because I just couldn't talk for a long period of time without stuttering or with long pauses in between. It was a mess. Let me make a crafting table real quick. Just get our basic tools here. I'll probably end up repeating myself multiple times in the video, and I'm sorry about that. The other type of content I might make is just some basic videos about what I've been drawing, what characters I've been making. In terms of other games I might play, I thought about doing Mining Number 9, which I know is unprecedented because people hate Mining Number 9, but it's actually one of my guilty pleasures. I love that game very much. It's just fun, man, and there aren't a lot of Mega Man-like games nowadays, and I just like it a lot. I get why people hate it, but I don't really hate it. You know, I played Mighty Gunvolt Burst first, because I didn't play that game until years and years after it came out, because it was free on PlayStation Plus. And I always wanted to try it, but that was really the push I needed. And can I just say how there's no actual stone here? How far does a man have to go down to get some stone around here? I think I'm legitimately out of luck. There's just no stone. What am I supposed to do now? They should make sandstone craftable in the stone tools. Why don't they have that? That's actually a good question. I mean, they might have to make a new texture for it because, you know, obviously stone doesn't look like sandstone, but still, like, it'd be really convenient if you spawned in a desert and you didn't have to leave in order to get stone. Oh crap. So, and other things on this paper tell me what I'm supposed to be doing for this episode. I wrote down get wood, so we can check that off the list. I also wrote down must build shelter because, you know, if you die in a world and you don't have anything built, it kind of just feels pointless to continue. You might as well start a new one. Oh my god, there's a camel! I've never actually seen a camel in Minecraft before. And I know the update's been out for like half a year, but I've just never, it's just cool to see for the first time. I don't know why you'd ever want to ride one though. They're just worse horses. If my mic sounds like it's crap quality, that's not really the mic's fault. It's because I have like 70 different filters on it because my computer fan is constantly on full blast. I don't know why. I think I don't have the right like drivers in order to control that. So it's just always going like a jet engine. I am actually dying of starvation. Don't you hate when that happens? So I just realized I'm out of things to talk about in the first 10 minutes of playing. I probably should have wrote down more stuff. Let me see what these villagers have to trade. Anyone want to trade for bread? No, you got 7 raw pork chops for an emerald. That's not bad. And for rabbit stew? Oh, hey. Give me that emerald, bro. Now I can trade with you to get some rabbit stew. Never had rabbit in real life. As a Westerner, foods like rabbit or veal or lamb just seem really strange to me. I get that it's no different from cows or pigs, but I'm just not used to it. Oh, look, there's a little... Oh, no, this is just a bell. I thought it was a baby villager. I don't know what's wrong with my eyesight. If the game lags at all while I'm playing it, sorry about that, but Minecraft is impossible to run correctly. There's no computer in the entire planet that can run it smoothly. Let me build a little temporary shelter here. I keep saying here a lot. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna apologize for everything in this video. But, you know, we can build a little thing here. I might run out of blocks, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of blocks. We can finish that later. I'm gonna go down here. But there's actually stone. And I need some of that shit. So growing up on the Xbox 360, I was always super jealous of Java players who had all the mods, all the stuff. I'd always watch the YouTubers like, you know, Dan TDM, Sunday, watch people play Crazy Craft. I would always be super envious because they had all this cool stuff that I didn't have access to. And I'd always be praying for the day that they somehow added mods to the console versions. And obviously nowadays I realized how much of a pipe dream that was because that just wouldn't work. Like, how would that even work? They have Bedrock add-ons nowadays, but that's not really the same thing. I mean, they only work on specific worlds, which really sucks. I don't know why anyone would buy those. People would only buy add-ons on Bedrock to feel like they're playing on PC. That's my headcanon. I don't think anyone legitimately enjoys those. I should probably make something to defend myself with. I definitely prefer access to swords in this game. You know, since the combat update, which was like 8 years ago now. They do more damage. And, you know, just, I feel like they fit the playstyle more just because I'm not always charging in. I'm very scared of other things in this game. I'm a skittish person. I'm not brave, so, you know, I like to back off a lot. I've been using OBS for a few months. I've had it downloaded for longer than that, but there's a lot of kinks and weird stuff that you have to go through in order to get it to work. I'm just gonna fix my house with these hay bales. I have too many anyways. But yeah, I just figured out how you can have the audio and video in 2 different channels, or like have the mic audio be different from the game audio. So now I can actually edit them separately. In the last version of this video I made, I didn't do that. So if I wanted to edit the video, I had to edit the audio and vice versa. I'm still not good at editing. I'm still watching tutorials all the time. When I'm in class and I should be studying, I'm watching tutorials. When I'm sleeping, I'm watching tutorials in my sleep. It's a useful skill to have, even if I don't make another video ever again. Ooh, there's some strays over there. You don't see that every day. You've probably seen the new announcements for update 1.21. And unpopular opinion, but I think 1.21 actually looks pretty tight. I think it looks pretty cool, especially with the bogs and the breeze charges especially, and the new structures. I think it's going to be one of the best updates in a while. I wasn't a big fan of the wild update and update 1.20. I felt like they didn't add anything substantial to the game, or if they did, there was no reason to interact with it. Because, like, take the Warden, for example. Why would I ever go to an ancient city? I mean, what's there to gain? You get some diamond tools, but by the time you can actually survive down there, you already have netherite, and it's pointless. I've never gotten netherite before, though, because I've never gotten to that point in the game, and I'm also scared of the nether. Oh, shit, I have a bed, don't I? Getting all the advancements. I should, at some point, do a run where I get all the advancements. But I don't really do runs of Minecraft. Whenever I start up a new world, I want to feel substantial because, you know, if you just start up a new world every other week and it's like whatever, You know, you're not going to be attached to it and you're going to get bored faster. But you need that cost sunk fallacy in order to stick with it. Like, I have another main world that I'll probably put up on screen for a quick second just to show you. It's a image with my shaders turned on, which I don't have on right now. If you want me to turn those on, you can tell me. I worked on that world for like about a year. You know, I was going pretty well with it. I hadn't played it in a while, and it's just been so long that like, if I went back to it now, it wouldn't feel right. I'd want to beat the Ender Dragon on a world that I'm more familiar with, or on one that's like more recent. I should really focus on that more. I'm not really a person that ever finishes game, but I'm trying to fix that. Now I'm just building up with hay bales. I mean, these things are worthless. The economy is flooded with hay bales. It's like inflation in the USA. There's just too much stuff going around. Oh, there's a kitty. I have a lot of pets. I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. And a bird. I think that's it, actually. I lost track at some point. We used to have 3 cats, but of course one of them got old and died. I'm much more of a cat person than I am a dog person. Cats are much more chill, and they're independent, and they're just cuter. They're less hassle than dogs. They fit my personality more because I'm very lazy. We almost got enough stone. Every time I do this, it's kind of weird with the psychology of Minecraft. When you start playing, each next resource feels very valuable. Like, when I only have 8 or so stone, every time I go down to get stone, it always feels like, you know, I need stone, I need more stone, I need to grind to get stone, but as soon as you have it, it's worthless. For the past few weeks, I've been listening to a lot of music. I'm not really a big music person, but, you know, I've been going back listening to a few of the popular ones. For instance, I've been listening to a person that I used to know. I can't remember who made it. And I've been trying to, you know, grow my horizons a little bit. Actually listen to different stuff. I've also been listening to That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. I was also listening to Unsteady, but I'm new to it, and Unsteady is just one of those songs that get you very emotional. I don't really like to listen to sad songs that much. Because they make me sad, you know? And as a person with very weak emotions, sometimes it can ruin my whole day, but it's a very good song. If I'm going to listen to a song, it has to have a story tied to it. If I ever got into music, I would definitely have to make a story for every song. But if a song is just random words, then what's the point? Everything should tell a story more often. That's why lore is so popular with everything nowadays. If like commercials are having lore now, mobile game ads are having lore. If you insert lore into anything, it automatically becomes 10 times more interesting. Make some doors, and of course, per the Minecraft religion, we will not use the 3rd door. Because whoever makes a 3rd door. I always do this thing where I put the door on the side of it, so then you close it, and it's technically open, so the mobs can't break through it. So I remember on my old PS4 world, the raids are still too hard, but on there, the villagers just kept killing all my villagers, and I was really just over it. And I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do a while ago and completely demolish this guy. So come here, buddy. Oh, look at this dumbass. Your nose is big. There we go. Oh man, he dropped a rose. Now I'm sad. What the heck was that? Speaking of music, I've also been rewatching a lot of the old Minecraft music videos and parodies. Jesus Christ, that is a scary noise for a camel to make. Like Fallen Kingdom and the newer one, Rising Kingdom. I've been listening to that too. I've realized that a lot of them, I don't understand how I even like them, especially the parodies. Supernatural Mobs is a parody of California Girls, and I just cannot get that out of my head anymore. I used to love that video, but now that I know what it's based on, I'm like, man, that is horrible. I also wrote on this piece of paper, this one, that I should take risks more often. I usually play safe, but, you know, it's good to be adventurous every once in a while. Speaking of taking risks, parkour, baby. So I've been playing on a Minecraft server, and it's a server for one of the streamers I watch, or the only streamer I've ever watched. I'm very new to watching streamers. I've never really done it before, but I got into Gartic Phone, which is a drawing game, if you've ever heard of it, and that made me actually really like them. I watched this guy called Kiki. Kiki, spelled K-I-K-I. You definitely don't know who that is. He has like 30 people who watch him. It's very sad. But I've been playing on his Minecraft server, and I don't really know what to say about that, other than I've been mining out a huge mountain just to build my base, because I stupidly decided that this is the place I must build it, even though there's a big mountain there. So I've been doing that for like 3 days straight. I'm very tired. I can't even play the game now because I'm just constantly mining out that big ass rock. Okay, I'm gonna make a shield. I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna just leave actually. I'm just gonna go. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here. So if anyone decides to watch this video, I'd love to chat with you in the comment section. You could tell me how you got into Minecraft, or if you're an artist too, you know, just talk about stuff like that. I'd love to hear it. I love talking with other people, even though in real life I'm kind of an introvert. Okay, let me scratch that. I'm a very much an introvert. I don't talk to anyone, and it's not because I can't. It's just because, you know, I'm just worried about other people won't like me, or usually they don't. I'm always the third wheel in the friendship. I'm the guy who always has to walk behind the sidewalk when there's not enough room for all of us. And if you know, you know. Oh, I forgot what I was going to talk about with the server. So I've been trying to get the streamer to set up a Hunger Games match on the server because I found a really cool map called Ruins of Altrak. You should search it up. It's really, really cool. I really miss Hunger Games. I never played it that much as a kid because it was really hard to me. But now looking back at it, I really wish it was more popular now. There's barely any good servers who play it anymore. And the ones who do have kids and pay to win aspects. I just want a classic Hunger Games experience. And I don't have any friends to play with, so I need someone else to organize it for me. So please do that. I'm just about to start up my own server for Hunger Games. For all the OGs out there. I never figured out how glow berries are supposed to work. Do glow berries do something special, or do they just do nothing? Oh man, look how much iron I'm getting too. So the last thing I wrote down on this piece of paper is that you should end off the episode by always doing something very cool. Now, I don't know something very cool that I could do besides something. Besides like killing stuff. Not good with ideas. I swear I just saw iron somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Great. Alright, let me go up. Get back, vile scum. Terraria. I love Terraria as well, just like Minecraft. I think I prefer it a little more. I cannot replay Terraria as much as I do Minecraft. Terraria is a game that you start up once every 10 months and beat it all the way through. You know, I love Terraria because of all the content it has and all the different weapons and items. That's always what I wanted Minecraft to be. If someone could just make a game that was just a combination of Minecraft and Terraria, I would play that. That's why Hytale is so popular, or at least the trailer was. Because people, that's what people want from Minecraft. They don't want all this, you know, Minecraft being realistic, having realistic animals in it, being like a National Geographic simulator. They don't want that. They want content. They want bosses. They want weapons. They want items. They want cool stuff. That's why the Trial Chamber is a better update than the damn Warden or whatever it was called. That's why the most popular updates add stuff like that. That's why people aren't happy with the new ones. Where's my... Oh, here it is. You know, my little shack made with 50% hay and 50% brick. I think I'll just cut to when all this is done. I made a little shield here to block all the haters. There we are with the last iron ingot, so let me make some actual armor now. And then I think I'm going to end it there. I think we should be good now, and I'll make an iron axe because that will really help me out. Let me put all this on. How do I look? Oh yeah, I look pretty spiffy. So yeah, I'll see you later in my next video that may come out in 2027 or any other time, I guess. I don't really have a schedule. So yeah, I'll see ya.